Oswald, what are you going to do about Jira's fucking water problem here? I mean, he's looking for every drip here.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you have a rat problem. You have a sharing problem. You don't have sharing rats.
Oswald's just pinching the bridge of his nose, just kind of like, all right, guys, let me see. Jira, quit looking for so much water. I don't know what the fucking deal is, but stop it. Pearl, share a fucking mouse here and there. Come on, man. It's not that hard. Just, like, bite it in half or whatever the fuck you do, and then give it to him. Not that hard. Got it?
It's also not that hard to hunt them.
Well, do you think that this, like, 60-pound piece of shit's gonna do anything about it? No. No offense, but, like, all you do is
I feel like
just
that was
sit
an
there.
insult.
Well, it's a loving insult. That's all I got.
I'll take it.
There. By the way, have either of you seen Remi around anywhere?
Wasn't she in Hood's room?
I thought so, but when I was walking by when I left the bathroom earlier, I didn't see her.
Huh. I have not seen her.
I don't know how your smelling thing works. Can you smell her? How does that work?
No, don't smell her.
Okay, well, that's a bust. You guys just, I don't know, don't kill each other. I'm gonna go ask around and see if anybody's seen her.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Asshole.
Rodney, you need to rest. You need to relax. You were just crushed by a bridge yesterday. I'm fine. I'm fine. I need to make dinner. I need to make lunch, dinner. I don't know, what time is it?
I round the corner when he says that, and I'm like, hey, broken boy, don't try to do anything. Just rest, because one, you're kind of an idiot, and two, you're broken. Go rest. I swear to God, I'll knock you out myself.
You know, you're the only one who scares me enough to do that.
That's good. Now that I can grow to 12 feet, you better. Anyway, have you guys seen Remi anywhere?
No. Last I saw her, she was upstairs or on the roof or something. Yeah, I thought she was on the roof.
Yeah, apparently not. Jira and Pearl haven't seen her at all. She's not in Hood's room. I got no idea where she is, and I don't know if she's gone out to do some bullshit. So, River has a habit of sneaking out, but I didn't think Remi did.
Yeah, that's weird for her. Huh.
Yeah. Do you know where Data is? Maybe he's seen something on cameras or some shit.
I think he's in his room. I don't know.
Alright, I'll go check there. But yeah, I'm serious. Fucking Rodney, just go lay down. I swear to God, I will knock you out myself.
All right. I'll go. I'll sit on the couch or something. Oh.
Yeah, go sit on the couch. Just try not to interrupt Jira and Pearl. They're kind of fighting at the moment.
That might be something I want to see. Okay.
It's interesting, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm not going to open the door. I don't know what you're doing in there. But hey, have you seen Remi anywhere? She's not in Hood's room. She's not on the roof. I was wondering if you maybe saw her on cameras or something. I don't know.
I mean, we got... I'm working on getting her on comms now. I don't think she's in the warehouse anymore.
Weird.
Yeah.
We might want to go look for her, but I'm not entirely sure.
I would check Hood's room first, but I don't think she's there anymore.
No, I already checked Hood's room before I started talking to anybody else, so she's not in there.
We should probably look for her.
I agree. I'll go get River and we'll see what we can do.
All right.
All right, thanks, bud.
Hi, my name's Allie, and I play River.
My name is Kyle Castles. I play Oswald Silva.
Hi guys, my name is Elena, and I play Remi.
And my name is James, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dungeon master for this evening. And welcome to Dice Drop.
Did I roll to dodge that? Because I know it's coming my way.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a, it'd be a dodge check.
Okay, I just have to pull up my character sheet because I was prepared.
Mm.
Let's see. It's a good thing I put points into dodge last time we leveled up.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's probably not that great of. Oh, you dodged that shit.
Beautiful nat 20.
Yeah, you see River's face turn a not very becoming shade of green and instantly step back as she vomits on Data's floor.
Cool.
River has both her head, like both her hands on her knees, and she's just like, "Oh God, Data, I am so sorry. That was almost on Oswald."
I just look at Data, then back to River, and I'm like, that looks like two things. One, not my problem. Two, yeah, seriously, not my problem. I'm not cleaning that up.
River gets up a little bit and like wipes her lip, and she goes,
River, you're cleaning that up.
"Fuck!" Shit. Oh, we gotta go save a princess.
Unless you want me to puke on you, you're cleaning that up.
Oh no, he's a sympathetic vomiter.
Oswald just sits down.
Okay, River goes to clean that up, I guess.
Okay. You go get cleaning supplies and come back, and Data has his head on the desk.
She bleaches it and everything, so it just smells like bleach.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry about that.
Wait, is there any like air freshener around, like Febreze or some shit?
Well, I bleached it, so it's gonna just.
Probably, yeah.
I'm still gonna spray some Febreze in the air for a little bit longer than I should. Like, I'm just gonna hold down the trigger on the Febreze for like 30 seconds longer than I should, so that way it just smells a little bit too much like apple.
River then like slowly moves her way back into the bathroom and starts brushing her teeth aggressively. And then she's just like, she like finishes brushing her teeth and then goes out and goes, "Shade, I need you."
Where did you get that? How long have we had that can? It's spring. That's more of a fall scent. Shade comes out from what you know to be Rodney's room. Yeah?
The princess got captured by my ex.
She leans against the railing. Say what now?
The princess decided she was going to go to the crossroads alone, you know, after our beautiful faces were plastered all over public TV and know what we look like. She decided to go to the crossroads for whatever reason. She never tells us anything or ever thinks before she does anything. I was really starting to be her friend. It's going to be really cool. But she went to the crossroads, and they're doing a lot of races right now because, you know, that bridge that hurt Rodney, that created a new course, a new, like, racing course for them. So they're like, ooh, before they get that shit together, let's race a lot. And, Remi went there, and now Xander has her. So I'm going to need a few things.
Yeah, what do you need?
First, you're in Rodney's room right now, like kind of like adjacent to it.
I mean, his door's right behind me.
Grab one of his flannels for me.
She kind of looks at you, narrows her eyes, shrugs, and goes, "Okay," and walks back into Rodney's room.
Not really questioning anything.
No, you shouldn't.
She comes back out. You hear Rodney going, what? And Shay closes the door.
Good. Love that for you. Do you have a baseball bat?
Aluminum or wood?
Aluminum.
Can I fist bump River?
Yes. Absolutely.
Shade throws you down the shirt. It's a blue and black flannel shirt.
Okay. And then I need one more thing while you're in your room.
Yeah?
Your makeup bag. Mama needs some war paint. Just silence.
That might have been a step too far.
Give me a persuasion check on that one.
Uh-huh.
I got a 16.
She narrows her eyes, shrugs again.
I love Shade. I'm so afraid this is all a fucking act, but I don't even give a fuck right now.
She goes into her room, comes back out a few minutes later, walks down the stairs, holding her makeup bag, like kind of strapped onto her wrist, 2 baseball bats over both shoulders, and walks down the stairs, hands you the aluminum one, the other one is wooden.
Mm-hmm.
And unstraps her makeup bag and very hesitantly hands it to you.
Shit. Thank you so much. I will not hurt your makeup. I know this shit's expensive. And you see River go into her room.
That's some very expensive makeup I stole.
River's like, I got you. Don't worry. It's cool.
I look at Shade and I'm like, your lack of money will not be wasted.
It's not the money that I care about. It's the time it took for me to flirt with that cashier.
How long did that take?
Look, he was not an easy sell. It took me at least 10 minutes.
10? Should have had that in 5.
I know,
Okay.
right?
I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. River, while this conversation is going, River is putting on her black sports bra that she uses to train with Rodney in. She puts on cotton shorts. She throws his flannel over, and she makes her eyeliner perfect winged eyeliner. Puts a little bit of blush on, and
I feel like there's got to be a roll or something to see how well.
and then she puts all of her piercings back in, and puts her hair in pigtails, and walks out with the bat. All right, let's go.
Give me a deception roll.
One? Okay. Fine. I got an 18.
Eh.
It was just like, you know when you have to look hot to make an X even matter?
No. I've never had that problem.
Oh, that's a girl thing?
I just look at Shade for confirmation.
Shade nods.
And she looks at Shade for a second. She goes, the reason I need the flannel is because Xander's a misogynistic asshole, and if he sees me wearing another guy's shirt, he's gonna be mad.
She also threw up and some of it hit her shirt, so.
It was mostly Data's floor, and I cleaned it.
Oh, that's good. And he didn't throw up with you?
No,
Wow.
he didn't. Yeah, he held it in.
I'm so proud of him.
It smells like bleach and apples now.
Well, a little bit too much like apples. I think I got a little carried away. I knock on Data's door and I'm like, how you doing in there, buddy, with the bleaching apples? You okay?
I see colors.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oswald, maybe you should keep the door open a little bit.
My favorite color is 7.
Nah, he's good. It'll dissipate. There's AC in there.
Okay.
It'll go away.
All right, if you think so. So River has like the bat behind her neck and she's just sort of holding it there and she goes, hey, I need to see Rodney real fast before we go. And then Oswald, we're getting out of here and we're going to go kill some fuckers. Make sure you have your shield.
It's literally never not on my arm.
Remember that one time it wasn't?
No, because it's never not on my arm.
You forgot it one time.
I don't remember forgetting.
I know. I know it, my man.
It was episode 6.
What is episode 6? Episode 6 of what?
I don't know what you're talking about. I blacked out.
Oswald just looks up into the sky. God.
So River heads up to Rodney's room.
Okay. So, yeah, you make your way up to Rodney's room. Rodney's, like, looking up at the ceiling. Looks over as you walk in. Oh, so that's what Shade was doing with the flannel.
So Remi got captured by my ex.
Say what now?
Yeah. The bitch decided to go to the bat is still behind her neck. She's like, you know how like people like do that thing with bats sometimes where they just sort of chill on it?
Oh yeah.
That's what she's doing.
You're talking to a former baseball player. I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, okay, cool. So she's just like, yeah, so Remi decided, I don't know what was in her brain. Apparently she made a phone call and the professor thought that was a good plan. So Remi got captured by my ex at the crossroads because she decided to go there. I don't know where she was headed, but she decided to go to the crossroads to get wherever she was headed. Xander was there, noticed her beautiful face because it was next to my beautiful face on the TV. So Oswald and I have to go out and kick some ass.
By your subs.
You're broken, Hood's broken, Shade needs to take care of you.
The hell I am. And he starts to get out of bed.
River then like, sits down on the bed where he's trying to get out, and she goes, take Hood's comm and just listen in on us. We'll be fine. I killed a fire bitch without you. You were under some rubble, and then I brought you back to life because I'm oh so powerful. And she just starts rubbing his cheeks.
Oswald kind of quietly says, yeah, and I dropped a rock on her.
Where are you? You're downstairs.
That doesn't mean I can't hear you.
God?
Be like, Hood isn't using his comm right now. I'm using yours. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, plus comms. So
Yeah, that's what I just said.
yeah. I mean, I can hear you because of comms, assuming they're on.
That's fair.
Oh. You think I'm staying here while you go to the crossroads?
Yeah. That's what you are going to do. You proud son of a bitch.
At this point, Oswald walks in with a smaller bag of Doritos.
Where the fuck do you keep getting those?
God? No, in reality, he looks at you and he's like, I don't know. Where am I getting these?
Is it from the cabinet under the sink? Because that's where Hood likes to stash his snacks.
I didn't think Hood likes Doritos, though.
Who likes anything?
I mean, for a guy whose diet primarily consists of an alarmingly large amount of bacon.
That is fair.
I'm very sure the only thing he won't eat is Shade's cooking.
Hey!
Shade, I love you. You can't cook, ho.
I can boil water.
Honey,
Are you sure you're not burning the water?
if the
Is that
water
a
goes
thing?
away,
'Cause I'm pretty sure I did that.
if the water is no longer in the pot because you forgot about it for an hour, you indeed burned water.
One time, and I was reading a magazine.
I look at
Alone.
Rodney just to be like, was it really one time?
He holds up 3 fingers.
Yeah, I thought so.
River's like, hey Oswald, can you go downstairs for a second? I was in the middle.
I thought I was down
No,
there.
you came back upstairs with a bag of Doritos.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Like, can you go downstairs, please?
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
And I just go back downstairs eating a bag of Doritos.
Yep.
You see Shade sulking, leaning against the back of the couch.
I lean the bag towards her.
She takes a handful.
So yeah, River's looking at Rodney and she goes, you can listen in on us. It's fine. Although it would be really dope, I know you really don't want to do it, if you could teach me how to fucking shoot a gun at some point.
Persuasion check.
I got a natural 20.
Fine.
Yes.
If you at least take Shade with you.
River looks over her shoulder and she goes, but who's gonna take care of you and Hood? I don't trust the professor right now. He's literally, I know everyone loves the professor here, but I kind of have an issue with him right now. One of them is being that you almost got killed, or you did get killed and I had to save you. The other one is being, he let Remi make a phone call when he knows that people are looking for us and tracking us down. So he's not really making the best decisions right now, and I don't fully trust that.
River,
The
bridge was my fault.
bridge was not your fault. We didn't have to be there. He made us be there.
He didn't make us do anything.
He made us. If he didn't say, I need you guys to go and save the civilians, I was saying the entire time, it doesn't look like we should get into that. I was freaking out, and then everyone was just like, come on, and I was just like, fuck it, let's go. I remember that. He was egging us on. He wanted us all to go and save civilians, which is cool and everything. I'm all about saving people in need. But, like, at the same time, you wouldn't have been killed. That's all I'm saying.
I would have gone either way.
Well, that's because you have a dumbass hero complex, huh?
Yeah. Which is why I would rather go with you.
Oh, you're not coming. You're still broken.
I am not. I can walk, kind of.
River puts one hand on him and pushes him back on the bed.
You see him trying to hide a wince, but it's very noticeable.
River's just like, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, you've made your point. But at least take Shade with you.
Okay, fine. We'll fucking take Shade.
Besides,
She'll
I've
get
got Data here. He's a healer.
River's just like, yeah, but Data can't make cereal.
And do you want to leave Shade, who can't boil water?
Yeah, but at least Shade can be like, oh, do you need more pillows? Here, let me give you more pillows. If you need entertainment.
This is
Data-
just me talking, the player. I feel like Data could do a little bit more than boil water.
Data can do a little bit more than boil water. Okay, River's just like, well, I have to go. We'll take Shade with us. You can ask Data to get Hood's comm off or get Hood's calm and you can listen in on whatever. But she kisses him real fast and then walks out of the room. That's it. That's the end of the conversation.
You leave the room. I assume you close the door behind you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. As you take a few steps away from the door, you hear the door open again and Rodney starts walking out.
Roger's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Getting Hood's calm. Fuck that. I can do things. I'm not an invalid.
River's just like, okay. And she just walks away and lets him be hurt because she's done what she can.
Besides, I want to kick his ass.
Which one? You need to be more specific on. Oh, well, he's dead right now, so.
That's fine.
Okay, well, have fun with that. I'm gonna go kick my ex's ass, I guess. Bye.
So Rodney disappears into Hood's room. As you're walking down the stairs, you see Oswald and Shade standing there.
Hey, Shade.
Yeah.
You want to use that other baseball bat and come pickpocket some assholes at the crossroads?
That was my plan.
All right, cool.
I feel like by that point, Oswald would have already like invited her and been like, "We're either kicking ass or we're not. I don't know, but you want to come?"
Oh hell yeah!
And then I just continue eating my Doritos.
Okay. River's like, everyone in the car.
Guy steals the princess. Of course, I'm gonna come and kick some ass.
Oswald just nods and like approvingly, like, all right, let's go.
River's like, all right, everyone in the car.
So you guys head to the car. Anything else you guys want to do before you head off?
No, Oswald's had the snack he wants.
River has her baseball bat, she has her man's flannel, and she is ready to break some doors.
Are you sure she doesn't have her flan's mantle?
That too.
All right. So you speed off toward the crossroads. River, you know the way fairly well. It only takes you a few minutes to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the large crowd gathering around the lineup of cars that are racing.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's a 4-person race. There's usually only 4 cars lined up.
Yeah.
This one seems a bit bigger. There are about 8.
Okay. Am I able to make out Barnabas's car?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So River parks a little bit close to Barney's is relatively close to the crossroads, yeah?
Oh yeah, within walking distance.
Okay, so River parks like halfway at like a halfway point between Barney's and Crossroads.
Yeah. Okay. So you park the car in the shadow of one of the larger skyscrapers.
Mm-hmm.
And make your way. And the 3 of you make your way over to the crossroads.
Okay. The way River's walking, you can see her get more and more irritated as she's walking, like getting angrier, and she's like still doing like the thing where she's like holding, like relaxing on the baseball bat, but then you see her like take the baseball bat and just start dragging it on the floor like she's about to swing it.
Mm-hmm. Shade with her bat, she's kind of twirling it in the air, just like ready to hit something.
Well,
Oswald's just walking, thinking about the cheeseburger that he had the last time he was here.
I was just thinking, Oswald's like next to basically 2 gothic Harley Quinns right now, and he's just like, I'm here.
He's just, I don't think I ever really explicitly stated what Oswald wears. He wears like black slim jeans, a gray shirt, and a black hoodie, regardless of what it's like outside.
We are the entire band. We are the Scene Kids.
Yes.
We are the entire band of Scene Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Except his hair doesn't cover his eyes or go down to his shoulders or anything like that. It's like normal, like short-ish guy hair. He does style it a little bit, but for the most part, it's just black jeans and a grayish shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he switches it up and puts a blue shirt on, but yeah, not today.
Yeah. How long does it take them to actually like get into the crowd of the crossroads?
From where you parked it, about 10 minutes.
Okay. So, River starts heading towards the cars no matter, like, if people are talking to her, she's not paying attention to it. She's just headed straight for the cars.
Okay. Yeah, you guys approach the crowd, and the way that you guys are walking, you see people are looking at you and just kind of backing away. Like, you have 2 baseball bats and a guy with a shield. You guys look like you're about to fuck something up, and there are a lot of people there just going, okay, I don't want any trouble. I just came to watch a race.
Yeah, so I'm able to tell which one's Barnabas's car, right?
Oh, easily.
Okay, I am explicitly saying I am not hitting Barnabas's car because I know you will put something in there like you never said you didn't hit Barnabas's car. So I do not hit Barnabas's car.
Okay.
But River goes to the car that's like parked behind Barnabas's car and immediately whacks it and gets on top of the car.
The one behind Barnabas's?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm on top of the car now. And
So
she gets on his car and she gets on this car and then just yells, "Hey Xander, you took something from me!" and then hits the car again.
Okay. Give me a fighting check.
All right. I got a natural 20 again.
Okay. So yeah, you do a fair bit of damage. You leave the first swing, you come up and you smash the taillight.
Mm-hmm.
Jump up on the car, come forward. This is a nice looking convertible speeder, and just come down with the bat on the windshield and bend the frame, cracking the glass.
There's something that, like, there's a reason why she's going after other people's cars, by the way, because she assumes that most of the cars here are, like, other cars from Xander's racing garage, and she basically made most of them from there, so now she's just kind of taking back power.
Okay. So this one is a kind of a dark orange, kind of a blood orange kind of color. Flames on the windshield. Or on the hood, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And as you come up from your second swing, you see a guy in a familiar looking jacket, similar to the guy that you flirted with.
I knew that was coming. Oh well.
And he just kind of looks at you like, the fuck?
And River's just like, "Hey man, have you seen my ex?" She slams it on. She slams it on the car again. She doesn't give a fuck right now. She's pissed.
Okay, give me another fighting check.
Yeah, Oswald's just kind of like leaning back and just watching this happen. He doesn't really, he's not really going to do much here.
Yeah, I got another 17, so that's another unnatural 20. I'm sorry, my dice like me right now.
Yeah, you turn to the guy, bring the baseball bat down, and leave a nice sized dent in the door.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, come on, man. Give me an intimidation check.
I got an 18.
Look, I haven't seen Xander. Just get the fuck off my speeder, all right?
Can you point me in the direction of maybe somebody that has?
At this point, Oswald walks up and just absolutely destroys the mirror.
Give me a fighting check.
I love this.
Just because he can. That's a 15 total.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you come up. I'm assuming with your shield and just bash it.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. The guy's just, oh, come on. I just got that detailed.
I look at him directly in the eyes and I'm like, all right, for that, I am actually kind of sorry because I respect cars and I'm only here for her, the one that's on your car currently. So I'm just, I'm trying to help you, whatever. I'm sorry is the point here.
River's just like, all right, you're useless. And she goes to the car behind his and hits that one and goes, where the fuck is Xander? It's gonna keep happening until someone stops her. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna fucking ruin this race for everybody.
So basically there are 2 rows of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you hit the one behind Barnabas's.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing behind his. There's a vehicle to the left or the right.
All right, we'll go to the left.
Okay. This one's kind of a dark green color. Not unlike the shade of green that you just turned not long ago.
Ah, sweet.
And do you bash that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a fighting check.
Oh, that one wasn't good. I got an unnatural one. I got a natural one. A natural one. Don't make it hit me back, James. Just make me drop the bat mid. Don't do that to me.
So you go for a swing and find that your foot's caught on the door as you're kind of stepping over to the next car over.
Mm-hmm.
And you just fall flat into the back seat.
River's like, yeah, that's about right. She's aware she's klutzy sometimes. It's fine.
Shade's gonna walk up now, swing the bat a couple of times, like just in a slow circle, and just come up and just smash the mirror for you.
River's like, I love you, sweetheart. Thank you.
So who's gonna tell me where my princess is?
I just look at Shade and I'm like, yeah, the voice not that threatening, the actions kind of threatening. So just stick with the actions.
River's just like, your voice, beautiful. Your makeup, Maybelline. Love it. Hi, everybody. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely not Elena talking. It's your girl, Allie. How you doing? Love y'all. So I kicked Elena out of this mid-break because it's mine and Oswald's episode. She doesn't deserve to be in it. So here we are. I am just here to wish everybody good health and happiness. And I hope everyone is doing well in this very hard time. I also would like to promote all of our socials. I don't know if you are following us on Instagram or not, but that's all of my work on there and I'm very proud of it. So check it out. Along with that, we have our own website, which is dicedropblog.com, which is a one-stop shop for all of our character profiles, our episodes, and even James's DM notes and blog talking about the episode or was to come in future episodes. So please check that out. You can also follow us on Twitter at dice_drop, along with Facebook, which is at dicedrop. We appreciate the growth that we are getting and all of the people who are coming to our outlet to escape for a little bit. We know our themes are sometimes a little bit more mature than other D&D podcasts or Mutants and Mastermind podcasts or even RPG podcasts in general. So we appreciate everyone who's sticking around, everyone who's listening, everyone who is binge listening. We appreciate you so much. We are planning on getting that Patreon up sooner rather than later, hopefully within the mid-section of this arc, maybe going more towards arc 3, but everything is slowly coming together. We're planning big things. James just realized that he should be making our enemies harder, so we're ready for that in the future. So I feel like I've kept you guys long enough, but keep on listening and just know we appreciate y'all. Have fun with the rest of the episode.
You see another female racer coming up in a green leather jacket, similar in shade, a little darker of a shade than her car, come up. Hey, you're looking for Xander, right?
Yes, we're fucking looking for Xander. Where the fuck is he? River pulls up her bat. I will destroy every car in this goddamn race. None of y'all will fucking race today. Tell me who the fuck he is.
Look, I don't know. He took off with some blonde bitch.
I know that blonde bitch. She's my princess.
Other than that, I don't know anything.
Why do I feel like you're lying about that?
Give me an insight check.
23 total.
Woo! Yes.
So she's mad, pissed that her mare just got smashed. She did see Xander walk off with the blonde bitch. Doesn't really know a whole lot else. She's just there to race, man.
Okay, River gets on top of another car, the one to the right, I guess, now, and she's just like, anyone from X Racing, get up here now!
So the one to the right of the one you first smashed?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's a sleek black car.
Would I recognize any of these cars, by the way? Like, have I worked on them?
None of the ones you've smashed, you've worked on.
Okay, well, that was just out of spite and anger.
You've raced against the, as a matter of fact, those two cars that you smashed were two of the ones in the race during your episode 0.
Okay, well, they deserved it.
So this one, are you smashing this one yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But she does twirl the bat around and goes, if the car I'm on is not owned by someone from X Racing, then just let you know, if you have someone near you that is X Racing and is wearing the goddamn stupid graphic tee, you better pull them forward because this one's next.
Give me an intimidation check.
Kudoki. That was an unnatural 20. I'm rocking those tonight.
Okay. River. The next voice you hear
Yeah.
sends a chill straight down your spine
Oh, fuck.
as you hear just your name. River?
River looks over where she heard the voice.
Mm-hmm. So you turn around very slowly and you see a guy dressed fairly well. Slacks. He looks like he doesn't belong there. Slacks, loafers, button-down shirt, first couple buttons undone, his sleeves rolled up. Kind of like a businessman who just got off of work, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Latin in origin. His hair sleeked back, dark eyes, looking at you.
Hey, Zeke. What you doing here?
Well, I was here with a friend of mine. Came to watch a race, but you know.
You see River visibly turn like white when he's talking to her, and you see her like have a slight shake.
It's good to see you.
I'm going to guess by now Data would start seeing her heart rate go really, really fast on the comms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. River, are you okay?
River
Oswald.
can't speak.
You just see Oswald, like, small sandwich bag filled with goldfish in his hand.
Is Shade curious how he's getting these now?
Shade is looking for the infinite pocket.
I just look at Shade and I'm like, oh no, this I packed before we left on purpose. I knew I'd get hungry.
But anyways, yeah, if you look at River, she's shaking. She has no color on her face, and you can see her eyes starting to tear up a little bit.
Do you want some goldfish?
She's on top of a fucking car, Oswald.
So I'm still holding the goldfish
Shade.
bag out.
Shade's staring at Oswald's ass for a moment longer than she probably should. And then snaps back into it.
Notice that. I ain't even gonna roll.
You two are the worst to have this situation in.
No, I definitely do not notice.
And then she turns back and... River? You good?
That's a no.
That's a no. That's a no. That's a lot of no.
Let's just get her off the car now, huh?
Yeah, River, why don't you come down from there?
River's literally just like, I'm safe up here. He can't get me if I'm up high.
Yeah, but you also have two people willing to beat everybody up here. Down here.
River physically can't move, guys. So, like, y'all gonna have to do
So
something.
I, like, pick her up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna grow a little bit.
Okay.
Because at this point, everybody knows that we're mutants anyway, and they already saw my massive growth dick on it on the TV. So, you know. Am I wearing the clothes that can actually stretch out a little bit?
You have a little bit of wiggle room.
Okay. So yes, I grow a little bit, and then I basically like pick up River and put her on the ground.
River
Okay.
literally ends up like sitting on the floor. She's tearing up because she saw Zeke and she's afraid.
All right. Who is this asshole?
River's like, "Ugh." Like she can't talk. She physically
I don't
can't.
think we're gonna get an answer from her.
Shade looks at you, Oswald. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm already big. I can beat shit up.
Can I get a hit in first?
Sure, you can get the first hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Zeke is trying to get through and just, hey, River, can we talk?
Shield up directly in front of River and kind of like kneeling down a little bit as a "you're not getting past me" type move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Shade's twirling the bat again.
Yeah.
She saunters over to Zeke and just, hi, what's your name? I'm Zeke. I just want to talk to River. Oh, that's
If my
nice.
body language hasn't told you nothing, you're not getting past me or her for that matter. And honestly, I'd be more scared of her.
Oh, I'd definitely be more scared of me. And she twirls the bat a little faster until... Oh, shit. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, hopefully this actually breaks River out of whatever stupor she's in. Just seeing him get rocked.
So she's twirling the bat backwards, like in like a actual clockwork motion in her right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Swings it with some force, and it comes up right between his legs.
I love that she fights dirty.
Oswald winces a little bit, but like doesn't move.
Oh shit.
So that alone kind of broke River out of it because now he's in distress and hurt and he can't really get to her. But you see her like wipe the tears out of her eyes and she goes, you just hear her go, she's like,
I mean-
Shade, do it again.
I mean that could have been a lot worse. That was a 4 for his resistance check.
Jesus.
So he literally just went
He's gone.
He is on the floor.
So because he's on the floor, that puts him at a less threatening sort of angle for River. So she you see her starting to wipe the tears out of her face, and she goes, "That's my ex Zeke. He locked me in an apartment for 3 months and sexually abused me for all that time."
Yeah, so the loss of his testicles was worth it. Got it.
Oh yeah, no, it was totally. Shay, do it again.
I kind of hold Shade back a little bit. I'm like, don't kick him in while he's down. He's already down.
He totally deserves it. Do it again.
All right, I bonk him with my shield on the head.
So he is on the ground in a fetal position, holding his wound. He's vomited a little.
What does growth do again? I actually didn't put it on the character sheet yet.
It makes you big, and it also, if I'm not mistaken, it also gives you a little boost to your strength.
Yeah, I think it gives you a +1 to strength or something, but I'm gonna double check real quick. Growth adds +1 to mass. I am now roughly around 12 feet tall, because that's a thing. I also have +1 to strength and stamina. So this roll that I'm doing, what is it you wanted me to roll?
So give me a fighting check.
Okay, and then +1 to strength, does that affect the fighting check at all?
Unfortunately not, but it would affect the damage that you do.
Okay. It's a 23. I keep getting 23s today.
Woo!
Oh yeah, since he's on the ground, I'm not even going to roll a resistance check, because he would... You just... Well, at least you... And he is out cold, lying in a puddle of a little bit of vomit.
That's
and holding his... And just eternally holding his junk right now.
I just look at Shade and I'm like, I think this deserves a fist bump a little bit.
Oh yeah, she holds up her fist.
And then I fist bump.
Yeah.
If you turn back around, you see River back on her feet, and she's wiping her eyes, and she's like, "Thanks, guys."
I told you we got you.
Well, here's the thing I need you guys to realize.
Yeah, psychological damage, we get it.
No, it's just in my pond of problems, Xander is but a minnow. And that asshole was that eating algae that kills everything in the pond. So, I can get the minnow and get it dead, no problem. It's just a little annoying. But that was a bigger problem.
Him?
That's
he
fair.
went down in one shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a small fish going along with your thing. Weak ass bitch. I don't know.
I agree he was weak. However, I did not have my powers when I was trapped in that apartment.
You hear while you guys are talking, Zeke, oh shit, dude.
River's gonna be like, "You the friend?" And she's twirling the bat.
Immediately my shield goes back up and I'm, just facing where I heard that come from.
So you see a guy also looking a little out of place down here in the lower district. But he, along with the button-down shirt that's unbuttoned, he has a kind of a sports coat over it and a necktie that's kind of loosened, hanging down. And this guy is notably of Asian descent.
Oh.
And my, and you messed with my friend here. I mean, you.
River, then, because he's curled up, right? Zeke is curled up.
Oh yeah.
So she, is there a little spot for her to just put her bat in, not to hurt him or anything, just to make it threatening?
He's unconscious right now.
No, that's fine. I'm talking about with Ward. I just want to kind of edge my bat into a little crevice of his. And River is leaning on it and going, "Yeah, and has he ever told you about anything a little a little girl with purple eyes named River that he would keep in an apartment down in the lower district?
He told me a little. He told me a version of that.
Your
But-
friend here is a sick fuck.
Yeah, but he's still my friend. You guys kicked his ass.
Yeah, and it was fantastic. I didn't do anything. I love my friends.
I fist bump Shade again.
Yeah,
What's your name, friend of Zeke?
Warren.
Warren. She's just like thinking. She's like, Warren. Do we know a Warren? I feel like we heard it before. Warren. Hey Oswald, do we know a Warren?
Wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. That's the guy that what's her name? The water bitch was dating.
We're literally going to save her, and you can't remember her name.
It's been a long day. There's a lot that's been happening. Leave me alone.
I agree. A lot's been happening. Wait,
But yeah,
are you Remi's boyfriend? You look like a little asshole.
You know Remi?
yeah, she's currently being abducted by a friend of this guy who turns out to be a massive cunt.
River's like crying, laughing. She's just like, ah! He thinks Remi's really all about this guy when Hood's pining after. Oh, what a stupid bitch! Ah!
Wait, is there another guy after my girl?
I don't know about you, but we haven't heard about you for like 2 weeks, brother. So, Hood's a lot more attractive than you, and that's saying a lot because.
I'm just sitting back and letting her enjoy this.
She's just so enjoying this. She's just like, man, my ex is on the floor. He's broken. That's cool.
I need a camera. Just in case. Because, River, I need you to give me a toughness check.
Why?
As Warren rolled a nat 20 to punch you.
Oh,
Well,
fuck, it's girl.
I'm like in between them. He's got to get past me.
Didn't River walk over to
I was like at Zeke, and I had like my bat kind of was like near him, and she was lounging on the bat.
So you were right next to Zeke. So
I got a 7. So if anyone says I don't get shit rolls ever, they're fucking lying, because I got a 7.
Is there any kind of like intercept roll I could do?
Actually, can I do a hero point on that? Because I don't want to get hit too bad.
Because that would have floored you.
Yeah, we're gonna do a hero point on that.
That should be a 7.
No, it was an 18 actually. I'll take the 18 over the 7.
That's better. You kind of recoil back from the punch. You weren't quite expecting it. You don't take any damage.
Okay.
In reaction, I'm immediately gonna bonk him with the shield.
Okay.
When he tries that though, after he tries to like, once Kyle hits him with the shield, River is going to be like, "So you hit women?"
Oswald, give me a. Yep.
I already know it's gonna be a fighting check.
That was a nat 1 for his parry. Went from a nat 20 to a nat 1. You son of a bitch. All right. And his toughness check was an 8.
Great.
So you bonk him. He flies backwards like a 12-foot tall guy just bonked him with a shield. He flew back a couple of feet, and he's knocked on his ass.
River goes, so you hit women. That's going to be something to tell Rem, huh?
So who's this guy after me? Why is my head ringing?
Probably because I just smacked you in the head with a fucking metal shield, and I'm also big boy now, so...
Oh, we're calling you that now. You coined it. We did that to you.
My hero name is
now.
Big Boy.
That hurt. Where's Remi?
I don't know. We're trying to fucking find her, you rich ass loser. Why are you down here? You realize people like you get mugged down here?
I just want to see a race. Oh, God, that hurt.
Yeah,
Trust me, you can see them from the middle district if you look in certain buildings. You're fine. You didn't have to come all the way down here.
Zeke wanted to come down here.
Do you want to know why Zeke wanted to come down here? Because I fucking live here, and he probably saw my beautiful face on the TV. And she starts smacking down the aluminum bat again. So yeah, that's why fucking Zeke is here. And now his ass is pasted on the floor.
All right. Just go.
Oh, you think you can tell me what to fucking do? Bitch, I live here.
All right. I'm going. Let me get. He like tries to stand up and falls over.
River then just like twirls her bat and walks away from him. She's like, little fucking bitch. I can't wait until Hood wakes up so I can tell him what kind of a man Remi's dating.
Wait, do we know that Remi basically, or he basically just like ignored her?
No, we know nothing of that. We know nothing of the phone call.
Okay.
Otherwise, he'd be screwed.
Oh,
I'm going
yeah.
back to normal size now, by the way.
Okay, so River gets up and she goes, all right, I will ask one more fucking time. Where the fuck is Xander? And then she puts the bat into a random windshield.
For good measure, Oswald just goes up to a random car. Yeah, I'm not sorry anymore, and just smacks the fuck out of it.
All right. You guys hitting a car in the front row or back row?
I feel like
I
we're
go to a different one than she hit.
Okay.
So, I mean, just
whichever car was, I guess front row, because I want people to actually see me destroy the windshield for flavor.
Yeah. I'll go to one that's in the front row as well.
Okay. River, you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
You just hit Xander's car.
Yes!
Is River gonna say that that's Xander's car so I can come over and fuck it up too?
He changes his car like all the time, so River doesn't know which car is his. So that was just pure fucking luck on her part.
Okay.
All right, and then Oswald, you hit the car next to it.
Yeah.
Which River you would know to be one of the cars you also worked on.
Oh, sweet. River's just like, no, fuck that one up more.
All right. So, as you guys are doing this, give me an intimidation check.
$17.
You want me to do one too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Ooh, I get a +8 to intimidation. Damn. That's a 10 total. So I rolled a 2.
Still not bad. Still not bad with your bonus.
It's because I went back to normal size, okay?
Your muscles are aching a little bit. You're still not used to growing. You're just like, okay. All right. I'm fine. Yeah, you both do some damage to the cars. As you guys are beating the car, a guy in a leather jacket, River, you recognize him as one of Xander's gang. Just, hey, leave our cars alone.
River's just like, oh, hi. Would she know him? Would she know his name?
Probably not. He looks new, but okay. He's definitely wearing the familiar leather jacket ensemble.
Okay. River goes and walks up to him and goes, oh, honey. Oh, sweetie. Oh, baby cakes. You're new, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because they probably talk about me in the garage. And she swings her bat at Xander's car again.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Okay. River just goes, I was Xander's girl, the one that made all of the money. And he took something of mine. And I want it the fuck back.
Oh, you're the one he's looking for.
I'm the prize! And she swings it again.
Look, if you
I will
promise...
choke you out. I will choke you out if you do not tell me where the fuck he took her.
He's at the garage.
Of course he fucking is. The fucking little pussyfoot.
He went that way. Took girl that way, and I think he was making his way back to the garage.
Alrighty. River goes, by the way, I want you to know all of these cars are mine. I worked on pretty much all of them. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to them.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that. Oh, you're going to do very well. And she starts walking towards his garage.
All right. Now, are you heading the direction that he pointed?
No, she's going to go towards his garage if he pointed the wrong direction. Unless he pointed the correct direction of where Xander went. Oh, no. Kyle, help me out.
With what?
You don't pay attention at all, and I love you so much. I guess I'll go the direction that he pointed in. And if he's not in the direction that the kid pointed in, she'll go to the garage.
Okay. You head in that direction. You make your way almost to the tubes.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a perception check. Both of you.
Okay, my least favorite roll to make.
I got a 22.
Wow.
Wow.
Nat 1.
It's okay, I got a 22. What did Shade get?
I like you, Dice. You're my friend. Shade got a 25. So, Oswald, you've got a bag of goldfish. But
I'm
River,
just 100% not paying attention.
As you guys are walking, River, you and Shade both stop at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
As you see a blood trail.
River goes, Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
River follows the blood trail.
Okay. You follow it. Shade follows close behind you. I assume you let Oswald know.
Oh, no, we just let him trail along following us with his bag of goldfish. I believe he is of a 2-year-old with that right now. Mama's going that way and I got goldfish.
I'm sorry, that one caught me off guard.
I'm thinking of Anderson with goldfish following Kyle around, and that's all I...
For the listeners, Anderson is my just about 2-year-old nephew at this point. So attention span, not that great. Food, everything that matters.
So you follow the blood trail. And it's a fairly decent sized puddle of blood at first.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of blood whoever this was losing.
Oh.
You follow it down an alley.
Mm-hmm.
And it leads you behind a dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
Where you find Barnabas.
River is immediately on the floor next to him.
Mm-hmm. You see him holding a gushing wound, barely awake.
Barnabas, what the fuck happened?
Can I do like a treatment check on him?
River will do it. Give her a second.
Oswald, if you want to take a look.
I only get a +2, so it's probably not even going to do anything, but I think it's worth a shot because River's talking to him right now, so I'm just going to see if I have any spare Band-Aids in my pocket.
Okay.
15?
Yeah, you, in your pocket of infinite snacks, you find like a ace bandage, like a torn up piece of cloth that can work as an ace bandage. Just kind of apply pressure to it.
Okay.
But River, you just he opens his eyes a little bit. River,
One and only, bitch, you know. And she's like putting more pressure on the cloth that Oswald put there.
Xander.
What did the cunt muffin do?
He took
Remi. I know he took Remi.
She's your friend.
Yeah, she's kind of a stupid bitch sometimes.
Chaz
Here.
shot me.
What a cunt! When did they get guns? Okay, River's just like, all right. I got a new ability. It's fun. Let's try it out. Okay, we're gonna try healing him.
Okay. Give me a treatment check.
Okay. I got a natural 20.
Damn.
It would be a 24, but I got a natural 20.
Oswald, do you see the now familiar purple glow?
Mm-hmm.
As River puts her hand on the wounded Barnabas.
Okay.
River.
Hmm?
You kind of go into the void,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't feel the same connection
Uh-huh.
as you did with Rodney and Hood.
Uh-huh.
It's a little weaker,
Uh-huh.
but you do feel the warmth in your hand as you instinctively reach out, and the wound does seal enough that it's kind of scabbed over. It's starting to heal. It's not
Okay.
completely healed like Rodney's and Hood's was.
Okay.
Barnabas. Oh, that hurt.
River comes out of whatever state she was in and goes, huh, that's weird. It normally looks a little bit better after I do that.
Yeah. You do hear the sound of brass on concrete as the bullet worked its way out.
Uh-huh.
Fucker.
So, they got guns now.
Yeah. Fucker.
Who gave them that?
Fuck if I know. You think I pay attention to Xander?
Damn, one of us got to, right?
Yeah, look. He took the fucking princess.
Oh, you call her princess too? He calls her princess too! It's a thing.
Better than dumbass.
She is a little bit of a dumbass too, huh?
She flirted with them.
Gross.
Yeah, that sounds like something she would do, to be honest.
Yeah. She asked him to escort her to the tubes, and I don't know. I followed because I knew it wasn't going to end well, and I guess he drugged her or something. I don't know. She just kind of fell over. I ran over. I got a good hit on him, and then that fucker shot me.
Okay, but like, did you see where he took her?
That way. And he kind of points over his shoulder. I think that's... I don't know. It's not a direction I've ever seen him go in before. It's not toward his garage. Kind of toward the warehouse. Kind of toward the warehouses. The abandoned warehouses.
Like, toward our warehouse? Like, in that direction?
No, the other warehouse. The other
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like that.
I'm sorry, Riff. I tried.
No, you did so much. I started wrecking all the cars in the crossroads. I specifically did not hit yours.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was cool. So I healed you as much as I guess I can. That's weird. I normally just goes away. I'm sorry you're still hurt. We have to go though.
It's fine. It'll heal in time.
I think I wrecked too many of the cars in the race. So you either have a better shot, you're not going to race, or the race is canceled.
I don't think I'm going to race.
That's probably smart, but sometimes you have a little bit of a hero complex and a little bit prideful. What is with guys? Do I have a type?
Oswald just scratches his head.
River's just like, I either like toxic men or men with hero complexes. And she goes, Barnabas, I had a crush on you for a week. And then she goes back. She goes back to talking. It's like, what is with that?
Oswald is gonna like... Is it still wrapped up? Is the injury still wrapped up?
It's like scabbed over now, so it should not be bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna keep it wrapped up just to be like double check and be like, apparently you're one of the good ones, so yeah, I'll just leave this here for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Oh hey, you're the guy who grew to the size of a building.
Yeah, he grows and then gets a giant schlong. Let's go.
I really don't think that should be the focus, but you know.
It's huge.
Did not need to. Okay.
You're good.
River says this very quietly to Barnabas. He's like, "You think you had a problem with my boyfriend for like?" She just literally says "my boyfriend" without thinking. She's like, "My boyfriend fucking died under a bridge, and last thing he saw was his."
Do I hear her use the word boyfriend?
Yes. Well,
I just kinda,
yeah.
you want me to roll for it or no?
No, you hear it.
Okay. I
River's
just
not quiet.
glare.
River's not quiet.
I
But she
glare,
says it absentmindedly, like she wasn't aware that she said it.
I glare at River and I'm like, so I glare at River, then I look at Shade, then I look back at River and I'm like, boyfriend, huh?
River's like, did I say that?
Yeah.
Shade like cups her hands over her mouth and she's just, oh.
River's like, all right, I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that and hope Rodney wasn't listening. Let's go.
I just say, I'm like, I kind of like over the comms, Rodney, you there, bud?
Rodney's broken. He fell asleep.
Data just comes over the comms. Yeah, he wouldn't rest, so I gave him something to help.
Okay, so he didn't
you
hear.
River. You heard River on the comms. God bless your soul, Data.
Data, I fully expect you to disregard everybody's personal stuff and say that she said boyfriend to Rodney later.
Aye, Capitan.
Here we go.
River then goes over the comms. I will make you peanut butter cookies for a year if you do not tell him.
I can't fight that. I got that.
Make a chocolate chip and you got a deal.
Goddamn right.
Jesus.
I know how to deal with boys. Give them food.
Literally, though. Your personal experiences with me, that proves literally everything.
I like how you're just like, that tracks.
It does. All you have to do is put a twice baked potato in front of me, and I'm yours.
You're gonna leave Barnabas there and head off toward where he pointed?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right, guys, that's where we're going to call episode 16 of Dice Drop Evolution. We will be back next week with a rather dark episode, so be prepared for that. Be sure to follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for news and updates. And be sure to leave us a like, a comment, a review. If you liked this podcast, be sure to let us know. Talk to us. We want to hear from you. All right, and we will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.